meeting to order. Members, you have a copy of the agenda. Are there any changes? If not, I need a motion that we approve the agenda as is.
So moved.
Brenda,
Second.
Dwayne, all in favor? The agenda is approved. If you will stand while Dwayne does the pledge of inspiration.
Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let us pray. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for letting us be here this evening. Thank you for all your many blessings in our county. Thanks for letting us be able to continue to grow the school system and benefit the kids and all the staff. Thank you for all your many blessings in our nation. Just continue to unite us and help there to be a sense of unity. Just continue to bless us like you always do and give us mercy and the shortcomings. Jesus' name,
Okay, I need a motion that we vote, our motion for the consent items from June that are in your books. The minutes, I'm sorry. Yes, the minutes from June.
You need approval.
Yes, motion.
Motion.
Brenda,
Whatever it is, yeah.
Conrad, all in favor? Any public participation? Okay, superintendent's report.
All right, we've got, the first thing up is the kitchen at Northwest that was added to the GMP there. And we just got to do a public vote on that. It's already been approved by Paul. We just need to do a vote on that.
I need a motion that we approve the GMP amendment for Northwest.
Make a motion.
Conrad,
Second.
Connor, Tanner, all in favor?
Chris, anything on the switch gear we need to do with that?
Just vote on it, that's all we need.
That's the Chatsworth.
All right, can I have a motion that we vote, a motion for the switchgear quote at Chatsworth Elementary?
So moved.
Second.
Dwayne, Brenda, all in favor? It is approved.
All right, and the last addition, that is the bathrooms at Murray County. We talked about that. I moved that from one phase into this phase, which increased the price of this phase.
Okay, can I get a motion that we approve the GMP amendment for MCHS?
Make a motion.
Conrad,
Second.
Tanner, all in favor? It is approved.
All right. The next item is, we talked about the bond going from private to public. We actually had a meeting today with Moody, the bond rating. Everything went well. We talked to them afterwards. They were pleased with the information we got, so we'll have more about that coming in the next meeting as we get ready for it. Nothing to vote on.
Okay.
Considered there. I think there's nothing for us to vote there. That's just an FYI.
Yeah, in the budget, we had set aside as 22,000, so this is gonna be an additional amount on top of that. So it's not in the budget, but,
It was for the bond company, but we're saving the $500,000 on the interest by switching it to public. So yes.
just wanted to let you know.
Just
Okay.
It's exceeding what you approved in the budget.
Okay. What do the SLOSS outline? Do we vote on the SLOSS outline?
The financials
As all, that's okay. All right, I need a motion that we approve the financial.
So moved.
Dwayne,
Second.
Brenda, all in favor? I don't think there was any field trips.
No.
Communication and engagement, I don't think there's any.
We had purchase orders.
Purchase, oh, that's right, we did have, yes.
We can do them all together if you want. Or separate, right? Tricia, they have to put them all together, right?
Yeah, there's 7 purchase orders. I need a motion that we approve all purchase orders, or if there's any that we need to take out. But if not, we'll approve them all this one time, at the same time.
So moved.
Dwayne? I need a second.
Second.
All in favor? Purchase orders are approved.
Hey Kelly, you have to waive your 14-day policy on 3 of them. It's over 75,000.
Okay, let me find them. motion that we waive the 14-day notice on 3 of the, purchase orders, T&L, and then the 2 for transportation.
Well, wait a minute, the technology's 89, there's 4 of them.
Okay, so I need a motion that we waive the 14-day notice on T&L, the technology, and then the 2 transportations. Yancey and Peterbilt.
So moved.
I need a second.
So moved.
All in favor? Board policy. Mike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got 2 of them, one's for the paid parental leave, and it's the 3rd reading,
Yes.
so it'll be final, and then we got the 2nd reading on the bullying.
So we're only gonna vote for the paid parental leave tonight.
Correct.
Is that what this, bullying, is this for
No,
tonight?
that's the hand.
That's the
That's the handbook.
Oh, we're not doing, okay.
So I need a motion that we approve, the paid,
I'll make a motion.
paid leave or paid paternal leave, is that what it is?
The modification of the policy,
Okay, modification board policy.
the leave policy.
Okay,
I'll make a motion. Second.
all in favor? And then we just have to do the 2nd reading of the bullet, this is the 2nd reading for the bullying policy.
That's correct.
And so we'll vote on that in August.
August work session, we don't want to.
Okay.
Or there's one week, there's one meeting, is that right?
No,
September.
September.
Yeah. And then we have the PEBIS student handbook. I need a motion that we approve the PEBIS student handbook.
So moved.
Brenda,
Second.
Dwayne, all in favor? And then I need a motion that we approve the Murray County, school system student handbook.
And that's that one that you were asking.
Yeah,
about
this
here.
is
Yes,
There
there
were
were
two
Two
changes.
two
changes.
changes there. We changed the welcome, the greeting.
the greeting.
Kent must have just changed it because it's coming from me instead of Steve. And there was a change on the door open part of the drop off.
Yeah.
On the 2nd page there. On the bottom line. And I was-
6:45, so 6:30.
If y'all would print this just a little bit bigger, I see
That's old
the
people.
6:45,
Yeah.
so doors will open at 6:45.
Yes.
Okay, wait a minute, 'cause I know there's kids that get dropped off at 6:30, right?
Yes.
So what are you gonna do with those kids when they're 15 minutes and nobody's out there watching?
Well,
The doors will open at 6:45. When we had the COVID hours, it moved to 7 o'clock. And it shifted back last year, but the principals have talked all year about they'd have a hard time with getting staffing and coverage that early in the morning to try to cover that for the small amount of kids that are coming. So we've had discussions about that all year, and they've asked to move it to 6:45.
So what you gonna do with those kids get there at 6:30?
The parents will have to wait with them in the car when they get dropped off until the door opens at 6:45.
It's gonna be phone calls and they're working.
I agree. I think there's a lot of people that probably go to work at 7 and they'd be late.
Yeah.
That'd probably put a hardship on them.
I
Can
agree.
they, is there any way that they can rotate the personnel that has to come early, so one person will have, one or two will have to do it? We might ought to look at that one a little closer before we actually pull the trigger on it.
And I'm fine, this is one of the suggestions they gave us. If you'd like us to go back and talk to them about that, we can.
I just remember back in the old days, and I know they haven't gotten that much faster getting places, but I mean, they couldn't put them on the bus. Well, it means they sometimes they have to leave by themselves till the bus got there. There's all these reasons.
What time's the first bus drop off? I mean, like, do you know what time?
6:50.
Oh, okay, so the buses start going to the schools at 6:50, arriving.
if we said 5:30, they'd have them at 5:30.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they'll have them there as soon as you want them there. Yeah, I mean, as soon as you say doors open. But I do understand 7 o'clock if you work at all, I mean, that is pushing, you can't get them there at 6:45, but,
15 minutes, and they can get that time back, maybe in the evening, the ones that get there at 6:30 leave early.
And that's what they've done with some, and they do rotate it around. It's just been a a sore spot.
Each elementary school has the same,
Yeah,
not,
and that's been where middle school and high schools, it was not as much of an issue for them.
With those little kids.
It was the elementary schools where we were pushed back.
I'm
So
afraid we'll make it tough on these people getting work on time.
Yep, yep.
But I would like to say that 6:50, I hadn't seen that since I've been here. It's 7 o'clock, and if you let them out before that, they stand out on the curb, so we have to hold them till 7 on the bus.
Well, 6:50 is the time we've talked with principals about as far as opening the doors for the buses to
If
get
you
those
can
kids
make
in
that
for
happen,
breakfast.
that would be wonderful. 6:50.
Because I know discussion of what time it is and the actual reality of
Oh,
what time it
yeah.
is sometimes are two different things, but.
Oh, yeah, I absolutely. They were hardcore, hard and fast. It's 7 o'clock, no exceptions.
But you're saying Randall let them off the bus at that time, right?
It's set, we have to let them off at 7. They won't let them in the school.
Okay, so, but if the school's open,
I
what time?
just
I don't
say,
remember, it seemed like our bus duty in the morning started before 7 o'clock.
yeah, there's a lot of the schools, the parent
No,
drop-off
it's
is
here.
at 6:30, so that they can get to their jobs, but the school, our bus is, we're 30 minutes behind them, we're at 7.
We don't have an elementary principal in here, do
I spoke to this and I can tell you what they told me
we? Yeah.
as we had this conversation, because the
I'm
conversation was
just afraid that's gonna be a real negative, for, and for us.
Well, I mean, we
I
can,
think you better talk to him again.
okay. I can take it back to,
He's right.
Nothing's been announced that we're doing it early.
no, we
I
haven't
mean, later.
announced, yeah, we were waiting on this discussion and the handbook and everything else, so.
Can we approve the handbook, say for that one little, because we need to get some printed and start, August is kind of late, but
So if we printed notes, how would you do it? Just add this page? I mean, I don't have handbooks come up. I mean, I can sign the last page, but I don't think it's- is it like stapled together, or how would you get this part into it if we didn't vote on it until August?
we could vote on everything except for that. I guess we could maybe, I mean, I don't know that you necessarily have to put the
The
drop
time
off,
in there?
open door time, and that should be just practice instead of in the handbook.
I
It's not
think-
required to be in the handbook.
Yeah, I think we need to leave it in the handbook as 6:30 right now, let's don't change it. But if we don't put it in there, it leaves it open to interpretation. You know, but if we don't have it in the handbook, we don't have any policy, you know, that's written down for them to look at.
Remember that, I think that'll be fine to leave it at 6:30, and then we can revisit it when we need to, we can talk to principals again. We've got plenty of time, because the August is before,
Yeah.
before school starts, so.
Okay.
Well, and if you change it, you can always get tell parents, okay, this is what it really is, policy change. That's what I'm going. But I just worry about these parents who have to drive their kids to school, and then they have to be in the office at 7 o'clock. That's, you know,
Okay, so we'll vote to leave that part, and all the other changes are okay with you guys? The other handbook changes are okay?
Yeah. So do we have to vote on that separate? Or just approve the handbook as is? Okay. I need a motion to approve the student handbook as is.
Less than time.
Less than 6:30.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, the 6:30, yeah, leave everything, yeah, the 6:30. Because it says, yeah, leave it at 6:30.
Make a motion.
second.
All in favor? That is approved. I need a motion that we, yeah, we're done. Yeah, I need a motion that we go into executive session.
So moved.